What's clear is that a consumption tax raise, a further raise of the consumption tax would have been bad. We spent our time as bottom-up company investors meeting lots of Japanese corporates, and they've all been telling us very clearly over the recent weeks and months that a second rise in the consumption tax would be negative. And so Abe-san is clearly listening to the corporate world, he's listening to the economy, he's listening to the stock market, and he's reacting accordingly. So at least that bad scenario is being averted.
I think those trades probably are, but it's certainly getting more and more mixed, isn't it, with the Q2 GDP being as weak as it was. When I step back for Japan, it seems to me that Abenomics has delivered at least part of the aspiration. The economy has, notwithstanding these 2 quarters, moved a bit more quickly. Inflation is positive. Profits certainly have soared, which speaks to the stock market. And so there have been some victories, but those victories do seem to be fizzling a bit lately. And so you've got Q2 GDP that's quite weak, and I would say a fairly uncertain future, particularly given that the structural reforms aren't really happening right now.
It certainly is a change, but I think that what we have to see is whether it's sustained and whether it's backed up by data on the ground. And certainly none of the other indications we have about the European economy suggest that there is a significant reversal of the slump that we saw. It could be. So I don't think this one number suggests either a turnaround or should be viewed as a suggestion that the policy focus either in Germany or in Europe will change.